And this is a conversation people have all the time, especially online. And I've been seeing this lately, pretty much this year. Now, one thing I must say to y'all, right? AI is not going anywhere, and it's been here way before we really just started talking about it. It's just becoming more advanced, and there's nothing that we can do about it. Now, if you are a artist, you are a musician, a producer, engineer, the one thing you can do about it is just make better music. That's it. Now, people always want to feel. People can feel the truth. Now, you got to understand we're different, especially being humans. We can feel when something's right, we can feel when something's wrong, right? But that's what AI, I mean, with businesses, they're trying to save money, guys. That's it. I mean, you can't blame them. You can't blame a company. A company always going to be looking to save money. All right. A company is always going to be willing to save money, and it's okay. But you, as an artist, what are you willing to do? How are you willing to stand out? How are you willing to stand out? How are you willing to show the masses why they should stream your music versus somebody else's music? Are you willing to show the masses why your sound is a little bit better than the next man's sound? Are you willing to do that? Because a lot of us, I don't feel like, are willing to put that work in. Every single day, I put that work in and I make sure that I work a little bit harder than I did the previous day. Okay? And that's what I do. Is it tough? Yes, it's tough. Is it hard? Yes, it's hard. But I do what I have to do every single day so I can stand out. That's the big thing. Like in music, you have to stand out. TV, you have to stand out. Websites, you have to stand out. Whether you a content creator or not, you have to stand out. That's what engages people. All right? That's what engages people. Are you standing out first? Then it's the sound. If the look is good and then the sound goes with the look, okay, you got me. But if you don't stand out, why do I need to pay attention to you? Why? Why? So the good, yeah. So the thing about AI is standing out. The pictures are standing out. The content is standing out. Yeah, you have better music than AI, but they're visual. The visual looks way more intriguing. The visual looks way more entertaining than you. The videos, the pictures look way more entertaining than you. Are you more talented than the AI? Yes, you're way more talented than the AI. You can sing way better than the AI bot. Okay, you sound better, you rap better, you lyrically you're better than AI. But what AI has and you don't have is the image. That's what draws people to something. Okay, the image. All right. Welcome to the chat, guys. It's the same thing with this shirt. This shirt was it was intriguing to me. I love the way it looked. I love this is like one of my colors. So immediately when I saw it and I was gifted, my old lady, she got this for me. My little shorty got this for me. I was immediately intrigued. I was immediately intrigued because it looked good. It looked good. This is something that I wanted and I got. Okay? And I'm happy about it. The same thing with you and your music. Guys, this quite here for you. Pretty. What are you looking for? Huh? What are you looking for? Lemon. Nice. What do you think people are looking for? People want what they want, of course, but they're looking for something that resonates deep within them. So it has to be something that they agree with. Now, if your image don't look good, it's going to be very hard to get those people on your side as far as you want them to listen to your music, okay? Clarissa, welcome. Stephen, welcome. Yeah. So you really have to work hard. Don't worry about the bots. Don't worry about how many people are tuning in to you. Don't worry about how many people are leaving you comments. Think about the appearance, right? Your appearance matter. That's why they say, however you leave the house, make sure that you leave the house correctly. I tell my son that all the time. One reason why my hair is not done. My hair is not done. I mean, it's decent, but it's not done. So I keep this on. All right. And honestly, I don't want to be having this on. So once my hair grows the way it needs to, regardless if my hair looks sloppy or not, I'm always gonna be having this all off. Okay. Because I want to make sure that I have the best appearance, and I want to make sure that I'm intriguing people. I need to draw people in. Like, I have good music, but why why should you a stranger, why should you listen to my music? I leave my link, right? I leave my link in the description every single live, just in case anybody wants to check out my music. All right. I just dropped it October 31st. But I still have to convince you. I have to convince new users. I have to convince new subscribers, new viewers why they should listen to my music. And the only way they're going to really listen to my music is if something that I say strikes them. That's the only way. All right. Now, I'm not trying to act the fool. I'm not trying to act like I'm in a circus or nothing like that. But it's serious when it comes to AI and us. Like, let's be honest, guys. The AI music is just way cooler. It's way cooler. It looks cooler. Now, can you tell? Some people can. If you are like sonically sound, musically sound, you can tell the difference. But if you're not, you're not going to be able to. And that's the reason why AI is going to win in certain situations. Now, I believe that when it comes to AI versus humans, they cannot mess with us. And the only reason why is because AI is programmed off of us. Okay? It's off of us. So it's like this, right? Um, you have people who eat meat, right? And then you have people who are vegetarians slash vegans. It's nothing like fresh meat, okay? A burger, a steak like that. It's nothing like that. It tastes really good, right? With the right seasons and all that, the sauces, it tastes really good, okay? Off the bone, tenderism to the T. QJ, appreciate it. But whenever you talk about plant-based meat, right? Lab-grown meat, it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, it might fill that void a little bit, right? It might fill that void a little bit, but it's not the same. It does not taste the same, guys. It don't taste the same. And 9 times out of 10, you probably not gonna go back. You probably give it a couple of tries, but you're not gonna go back. But the real deal, all right? Oh, you're gonna go there every single day. It's the same thing with our music. It's the same thing with our music. If you give the clients, if you give the users, if you give the viewers, if you give the listeners something that they appreciate, they're going to come back every single time. But you have to visually be up. You have to be visually appealing and appetizing to the user, to the customer, to the listener, to the viewer. You have to. That's the only reason why AI seem like they're winning, because visually they're appealing to us. It's appealing to me. When I see some AI stuff online, it's appealing. I click instantaneously. Whether I see somebody who's trying to sell me their music and they don't have a good background, or they don't, like, bro, I'm not trying to give you a chance if you can't capture my eye, right? If you can't capture my eye, I'm not trying to give you a chance. I know it's messed up, but I'm not. Especially the older you get, you already set in your ways. Now, one thing I will say for children, you have a better chance and a higher chance of getting notoriety, a big a big fan base, right? More subscribers at a younger age than you do whenever you get my age. Because once you get 15 to 20 something, people are already stuck in their ways. And 9 times out of 10, if they know you, they're not going to support you. I'm just being honest. Not everybody's like that, but a large majority. So start young. I tell people, start young, start your craft young, because people love to see you grow, especially when you're young. People love to see you grow. All right. But you have to be appealing. You have to be appealing, and it has to be something about your music that's different than other people's music. Okay, let's look at some comments. QJ, good word, appreciate it, babe. Clippy, hello. AI researchers do not yet know how humans think. AI models know how to study for the exam. They don't know how to think. Hey, that's a great Clippy. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a great explanation. And you're right. Like I was saying, AI is programmed off of us, off the original. All right. We are the original concepts, right? We're the people that AI is trying to imitate. Without us, there's no AI. Okay. There's no AI. Without us, is no AI. Okay. So, of course, the computers, the algorithm, they're definitely studying us to a T. But one thing I will say, guys, you're going to have to work harder because with the advancement of technology, it's only going to get worse when it comes to competition. I'm not going to say worse as far as our situation, but as far as competition, it's only going to get worse. All right. And that's just what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it, guys, except work harder and work smarter. That's it. Quit worrying about, oh, this person got this person got that. Don't worry about that. Um, I likes word. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Welcome to the chat. You can't worry about that. But one thing we can do, especially as musicians, producers, engineers, we have to make sure that our music is relatable. We have to make sure that our music quality is good enough for a person to have a great experience listening. It's no need to be sharing your link to somebody and you know that the quality of your music is going to be a horrible experience for a new listener. Okay? At least put a little bit of time in your engineering, your production, right? At least put a little bit of time, a little bit of money, especially if you want somebody to listen to you because you're going against the world. You're going against everybody who does music. And people who do music, especially myself, and other people, they treat this very seriously. Like me, I treat this very seriously. I wouldn't invest in all this material that I have if I didn't care about music. Like, guys, I'm invested. I'm invested. I'm invested. I'm invested, guys. I'm invested. I'm not playing no games. Like, I'm invested. Okay? You see my closet. I'm invested. If you really taking this seriously, you have to be invested. Okay, this is my Spotify right here. This is how many streams that I got this year. All right, 11,000 streams. This is the most streams I ever had in my life, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's not a lot. It might not be a lot to y'all, but it's a lot to me. But I'm invested, and I want to get even more. Next year, I want to have 11 million streams. I want to have 11 million. All right, now that's not a lot of money, but it's still a little bit of change, like a little bit of change, and it can happen. But I have to make sure that I'm appealing and that my music is appetizing to new users, new listeners. All right, people who's never heard me, who never seen me for the first time. So I made sure, started last year in 2024. It's almost been 2 years that I was going to take more time in my appearance. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped doing all that stuff because I knew that I needed to make sure I looked the best so I could gravitate people towards me and my music and my craft. It was no way that I was going to be. It was no way that I was going to be. What's the word I'm looking for? Convincing people to listen to my music if I was looking a certain type of way. My skin dried out. My lips looking all black. I'm looking like I'm a drug addict. I didn't want to be looking like that. So I stopped doing all that. Not just for the music, but just to better myself as well. But I knew it was going to help me as well to get to the top. All right. Like if I'm going to be an influencer, I need to make sure that I look the best, right? That I can speak the best, that I have great information, and not only that, great music. So when people do listen to me, they don't mind listening. You understand? So, guys, that's who you competing against. You're competing against everybody in the world. But when it comes to us and AI, we will win every single time. But you have to put more work in, and you have to want this, guys. Every day, put a little bit of work in every single day. Every single day. That's the only way it's going to work. That's the only way it's going to work, guys. But look, I can't talk your head off. If you're new to the channel, you've been looking for a new sound, you want to listen to some new music. I just released a new album on October 31st this year called Holy Smoke, and the link is in the description, guys. Now, with Spotify, it goes up and down. So that's why I'm here live all the time. These are all Holy Smokes, right? This is the main one. This right here is the edited version for the radio. It's no cursing or anything in it. And guys, this is gospel music and it's pretty good. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want to listen to a new voice, new beats, be my guest. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. Let me know what I could have done better because I want to make sure that every time I release anything that my listeners, that my subscribers, my followers have a great experience listening to my music, okay? And that's the reason why I do it for. Another thing too, if you are an aspiring artist, you need new beats, you need inspiration. I have so many beats. I have over 1,500 beats. Okay, 1,500 beats. And you're more than welcome to download it. All I ask is, and I'm not going to charge you, all I ask is that you give me a copy, that you shout me out. That's all I'm asking for because I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is trying to find beats and then you get a copyright. You're not going to get no copyright from me. You're not. I'm gonna let you use it. All right, just shout me out. That's all I ask. But until the next time, work hard, work smart, and guys, like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Until the next time, guys, I'm out.